A somber discovery was made this morning on the shores of the Gros Islet beach, where the lifeless body of an elderly man, believed to be in his 60s, was found. Bystanders reported that the man was a familiar face at the beach, known for his daily swimming routine and deep love for the ocean. Tragically, his routine turned fatal. It is alleged that he suffered an epileptic seizure while swimming the previous night, leading to his untimely death. The body of Bernardine Edwin, a well-known beach lover, was discovered at the Gros Islet beach, leaving the community in shock. While the exact cause of death remains unclear, many believe he may have suffered an epileptic seizure while swimming.
I believe he came there to take a swim because he loved the sea, as I say, and maybe the sickness take him, or I don't know if he drowned normally, but I more believe it's the thing that take him, and he fall in the water, and there was nobody at the time to save him. But I remember recently he fell in the marine on the other side, but fortunately there were people there to remove him because he just ended up there close to the water, and the people say he just fall boof in the water. So if there wasn't anybody to save him at that time, maybe he would be dead by now. But he loved the sea, and I wasn't surprised when I heard that he was drowned because I know he loved the sea, and at that time maybe the sickness take him there, and nobody had a chance to save him.
Edwin, described as having a deep passion for the sea, was a regular visitor to the beach, often indulging in daily swims.
He frequently come in that area and just watch at the sea. He just liked to see the sea. He always tell me he loved the sea. He always liked to stay at the sea, just stay there, and they call him go bay. He would just go bay at the seawater. So apparently maybe he there go bay and he go lose his balance.
Residents of Gros Islet noted that Edwin had a medical condition that may have contributed to the tragedy.
This gentleman came here last night and have a swim. He always comes there every night. He comes there and have a swim, but I don't know what was wrong with him. It's just this morning I get to find out that he does have a fix taking him. And most likely what happened was, he had an epileptic seizure in the ocean, and I mean, there was people around, but nobody heard him scream, or nobody even heard him said anything to say they would give him a chance to actually try and save him or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, that's all I know.
A local resident recounted his interactions with Edwin, stating that Edwin would always inform him when he was going into the water for 30 minutes. On the night of Edwin's passing, Benjamin briefly stepped out and upon his return discovered that Edwin was not around. He was shocked to later learn of Edwin's death.
What happened was last night before the man went in the ocean, he normally comes in and checks me and gave me a little jam and tell me that he's going in the ocean for half an hour. I stepped out, and when I came back somebody was asking for him, and that's when I remember he told me that he's going to the ocean. And by that time it was already too late.
Do you feel guilty that you wasn't there?
Not guilty. I don't feel guilty, but I felt like maybe if I was there, maybe I could have done something. Because normally when he goes into the ocean, I'll walk there 5-6 times, just go and check him, make sure he's all right. And it's nobody's fault really, you know what I'm saying? Because an epileptic seizure is something that is uncontrollable. I mean, if he made a noise and the young fellas around heard him, they'd probably assist him, but nobody heard nothing. It was just out of everybody's control.
As of now, police are actively investigating the circumstances surrounding this incident. Chloe Dantes, NBC Prime.